Hi, me again. Just thought I'd give you a quick update on some assessment ideas and thoughts. I know it might seem a little bit early in the semester for that, but your first assessment piece is actually due in on Friday the 19th of August this year, so it's not too far away. The first part of your assessment is worth 40% of the overall marks allocated for this semester, and it's an issues presentation. There are two components, two parts to this particular assessment task. There's a part A and a part B. Part A is an annotated bibliography, and that is worth half of the 40% or 20% of your overall mark. And the second part is an explorer's journal, again worth worth exactly 20% of the overall semester's mark. We're looking for submissions of about 3,200 words or the equivalent, and I'll get to that statement in a minute, for both those pieces. So you're looking at about 1,500 to 2,000 words, something in that order, for each of those two parts. Okay, so somewhere between 3,000 and 4,000 words is kind of about right. The annotated bibliography, as I said, worth about 20%. We're looking at annotations on the articles that you're reading, where you're pursuing your interests, that give us some idea about your development of thoughts and ideas, and about the process by which you're navigating through different articles. We're not looking for hugely detailed responses. There are some examples in the unit guide. We're looking for about 100 to 150 words on an article, so you're probably going to read between about 10 and 15 articles, something like that, and make some annotations about them and include them. It's really important that you understand you're doing a Masters of Education, and to that end the referencing and the quality of your expression is really important, but there's more detail about that in the unit guide as well. The second part is an explorer's journal, which actually gives you a chance to reflect on your learning, the way that you learn and the types of experiences that you will have had this semester. And again, there's a lot more detail about that in the unit guide, and it's fairly self-explanatory, that one. There are, I'm just having a quick look at it now, about 13 different questions that you can use as a guide to help you on your way there. The second part, the larger part of the assessment that's worth 60%, there are two different options. The first option is a scholarly piece of writing, a traditional kind of academic essay, that you will go into looking at a particular topic area. Most people are fairly comfortable and familiar with that, and so I don't intend to talk too much about that because I've already gone just over the 3-minute mark, which was my limit. The second option is a little bit harder to explain. I was actually a student in this particular subject and showed some of the face-to-face students last week what I did as part of my assessment piece. The link for that is below, so have a look at that, and that will give you a bit of an idea. That will help flesh out maybe some of the words in the unit guide. We may actually spend a little bit more time, for those people that are able to be part of the synchronous face-to-face class, synchronous online class this week as opposed to the face-to-face class. We can talk a little bit more about that then, or if anybody is wanting to explore some different ideas and to run some ideas past me, please feel free to email me or give me a call on Skype. See you online.